welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura, and this is Ashalacarte. And today, I'm just going to talk to you for a few minutes. That's all. So, it is December 29th, 2023. And in 2 days, technically I guess 3, if you count, the day, whatever. Anyhow, is January 1st. I am planning to get comfortable. Do the 3 Rivers Homestead Challenge. I tried it last year. I made it a whole whopping 3 weeks, but I wasn't on YouTube yet. So this time I am planning on documenting my 3 Rivers challenge, and I wanted to just make a video and kind of tell you my reasons for doing it. Also to tell you what my stipulations are. So before, shaking much, Miss Laura Ash? So my first and largest stipulation is that even though I am starting on January 1st, I was supposed to go discount shopping this week with my parents, and it got pushed to next week. So I took some cash out of my bank account, and I was planning on allowing myself a little bit of leeway for milk if I needed it, or dairy, or if I needed like a fresh vegetable. So I have $160 total that I have in cash. And that is the only amount of cash that I am allowing myself to spend I'm going to attempt. See, I'm not good at this whole attempting thing, so we'll see how far I actually get. But $160 for the entire time that I do the pantry challenge, whether it is just January or January into February. I am going to try to make it through January, though. If I do it in February, I would also maybe allow myself to take Dexter and Bowie out for Valentine's Day, since I don't have a Valentine anymore. Second, that's the biggest stipulation. So the second thing is that the reason that I really want to do this is that I do can my own things. I have freezers and fridges and pantries like everybody else, and I have food that I need to go through. So I am planning on trying to do a full inventory of everything that I have, and then when I'm doing that, pulling the items that are close to or past their date and getting those used up. And then at the end of it, I will still have my pantry list, so I know what I still have. And if I do need to buy things, then that would be what I would know what to buy. So that being said, today I went to Kroger and I went to Aldi, and I also went to Sam's Club. I had ordered string cheese from Sam's Club. The other stuff was some clearance peanut butter cookie mix. I ordered snacks for my students, so that's already been delivered. That I should be good through January, fingers crossed. After that, if I need to get more snacks for my students, I will allow myself to do that in February, but for January, I should be good. Also, I ordered paper towels, and then I was going to buy shrimp and chips, dill dip and rye bread for we haven't done Christmas yet, so Christmas dinner, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day leftovers. And while I was at Kroger, I found an amazing deal. I should be grammatically correct. On chocolate chips, they had Nestle Tollhouse chocolate chips, 50 cents a bag. So now, and they don't expire until 2025. It was like late in 2025. So I may have purchased some of those. And then when I went into and I found the chocolate chip deal that I got way too excited about, I forgot to buy the things that I was in there for. So I also bought myself some bugles because they're addictive, and I have like a secret stash place. So I'm going to stick those there so that I have some sort of snack that I really, really like during the pantry challenge. I have candy if I need it. Who needs candy when you're diabetic? But I bought some candy. I have candy. I have chocolate chips. I have all of these things, but I didn't have salty. I mean, I love popcorn, and I have plenty of popcorn, but bugles were on sale. I bought some bugles. I got the chocolate chips. I bought Fritos and Lay's for the party. Oh, I got 2 salad kits, but they're not going to be left in the new year. I did buy some cabbage. That will stay in the fridge for a while and be good for me to use. Then I went back to Kroger because, well, I went to Aldi first. At Aldi, I bought sour cream, a half gallon of milk, cream cheese. They only had 3 in stock, and I bought all 3, and they're fat free, and that sucks, but better than nothing. Because I had a huge stash and I'm out. And then I found sharp cheddar cheese blocks. They were on for $1.39, so I bought 2 of those. I didn't really need cheese, but it stays fine in the fridge. And then I got 2 dozen eggs. I have a dozen already, so that'll be 2 dozen. And celery and carrots. I have to think about how I walk through the store. Celery, carrots, eggs, milk, sour cream, cream cheese. I think that's it. I spent way more money than... Oh, I bought more potato chips there for the party. Because I bought the wrong kind of potato chips when I was at Kroger. I bought the regular classic Lay's, but they like the wavy ones because it's dipping and they break too easy if you get the thin ones. So I bought 2 wavies at Aldi. Then I went back to Kroger to get dill dip and rye bread. While I was in there, I found that while I was so enamored by the chocolate chip sale, that I missed that they had powdered sugar, 2 pounds for 50 cents. And my tub is empty, so I bought, I think, 18 pounds of powdered sugar. I'm going to dump that into my tub and my pantry when I get to that. And so I have powdered sugar now. But 18 pounds for $4.50 when I paid like that much for 7 pounds. I paid more than that for 7 pounds. So I was happy with that. And I've been going through a lot. And I make birthday cakes for my niece and my nephew and my sister-in-law and my whoever needs one. Whoever needs one. So I got powdered sugar. While I was there, I found I can't remember. It's like Home Chef or something. There was a 75-cent off Ibotta deal, and they had their green bean casserole and their bread stuffing marked down to $1.58. So I picked up 2 of those. Those are good until January 10th or something. So I'll do those for probably my meal prep for my first week of school. We'll see. And then I found a candy cane jello cheesecake for $1, so I got that. And I got some, the first time I got only semi-sweet chocolate chips. This time I picked up a couple of butterscotch. And then I bought the rye bread and dill dip at that Kroger. And then I drove to Sam's and I got my peanut butter cookies and my string cheese. So I have cheese, I have milk, I have sour cream, I have cream cheese, I have heavy whipping cream in my fridge. I'm using that to make some of the sweets this weekend. So if there's some left, I might just freeze it for later. I have butter. I have all of the meat in the world I could need. I don't have very many fresh vegetables. Like I said, I have a couple of salad mixes. One I'm going to eat for dinner probably tonight. And then one I'll probably eat for lunch tomorrow. And then I bought 2 cabbages, 2 pounds of carrots, and a thing of celery. So I am going to work on all of that stuff. I really am hoping that I work through and clean out one freezer, like a fridge freezer one, because I need to defrost it. And so that's my biggest goal, is to clear out that freezer so that I can defrost it and get it cleaned out. It was when I went on one of my vacations, the freezer seal isn't good and it popped open a little bit. It didn't defrost everything. I lost a little bit, but not a lot. But somehow with that whole thing, it's like got a layer of ice that I need to get rid of. So I want to work on that. Unfortunately, it has a turkey in there. So when I go to defrost that, I'm probably going to have to cook a turkey. But hopefully I can get to that during the challenge. We'll see. I have little meals that, like leftover meals that I've had that are in the freezer. I hope to go through some of those during the pantry challenge. I was hoping that I would make smaller meals so that I don't that I'm using things up, but that I don't create leftovers, as many leftovers, because I get really bored and I don't want to eat the same thing for 8 days in a row. I mean, who does? So I am excited about this. I cannot believe that I've been rambling for 13 minutes about doing a pantry challenge. My number one reason is that I want to work to pay off my car, so it'll save me a little bit of money. And my biggest reason is because I want to defrost the freezer. Second is that I want to save some money. So clear out a freezer and save some money. I hope that you will join me in this. I know that this is a boring video. I also, I'm excited about it. I don't know exactly how I'm going to post. When I'm on a good schedule, I try to post 3 times a week. So I might do one video about something, still do like a Dollar Tree video meal, because I am using things from my own house, and the past few days I've gone and purchased things from Dollar Tree that I don't have on hand, particularly for doing some more Dollar Tree meals. So I will still have Dollar Tree meals. I will still, I'll probably do one a week of the Dollar Tree meal. I will probably try to do show you what I'm using up, and maybe if I can get some sort of organization to something, I could show you that. But I hope that you follow me along. And I hope that you enjoy it. And if you guys have something that you want to see me do, please let me know. I'm always open for ideas. And if I can swing it, I will do it. So, thank you all for listening to me for this long. I apologize that it's this long. If you made it this far, thank you very much. Please don't forget to give me a like, a subscribe, and share my channel to help my channel grow. I'm still trying to work to my 1,000. Thanks, friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye.